Hello, guys. Welcome to another episode of Patent B in English with Tonia. So, today we'll be continuing from where we stopped the other day. We are still in semaphore. Okay, so today we'll be starting from 10 and let's see how many we'll be able to cover today. Don't forget, anyone will teach you today. Go and do the quiz on your own. Do the quiz and tell me your score in the comment section. All right. All right, guys. So today we'll be talking about Isola di Traffico.
L'isola di traffico serve a facilitare l'incanalamento dei veicoli verso varie direzioni.
Okay, Isola di Traffico. It means the word traffic island. This one na what? Traffic island. And this traffic island na place for road wey be say e dey forbidden for vehicle to transit on top. Vehicle no go fit do what? They no go fit transit on top. Like this vehicle na this black vehicle, e no go fit go straight. E must do wetin? Bend go the road wey be say this Isola the traffic go dey channel am for am to do what? Go. The same thing with this red one. This red one no go fit do what? E no go fit go straight or make e come dey go e left. E need to do what? Bend go im what? Im right. The same thing with this vehicle A. Vehicle A no fit come where vehicle B dey. E no fit come where vehicle C dey. E need to do what? Go straight. This one na the leveled one. D'impito Arazo, the one that is what? Painted on the floor. That is the Pito Aras, the one that is what? Painted on the floor. Why this is Riazalta, or yes, Riazalta, the one that is what? Raised up. So it is forbidden for you to do what? Cross it. It's forbidden for you to march on top with your car. Same with the both of them. So you cannot what? Transit on top. And the work of this traffic island is to channel vehicle towards different direction. When somebody called you and say, what is the meaning of Isola di Traffico? Kindly tell that person that Isola di Traffico channels vehicles to do what? To different direction. So let's go. Now, they said Isola di Traffico serve a facilitare. Facilitare means facilitate or to ease. Okay? You can use ease or facilitate. Anyone is okay. To ease the word, incanalamento means the channeling of what? Vehicles. The channeling of what? Vehicles. Incanalamento di veicoli. L'incanamento di what? Veicoli means the channeling of vehicles. Now, verso varia direzione, towards different direction. Verso means towards. Towards different or various what? Directions. Direzione is what? Directions. Now, they say Isola di Traffico, it serves to facilitate the channeling of vehicle towards the various direction. Isola di Traffico, it helps or serves to do what? Channel vehicle towards what? Various direction.
L'isola di traffico è delimitata da strisce bianche continue.
Okay. He said Isola di Traffico is what? Is delimitata. This delimitata means made. This word means what? Made. Okay? It means made. You can still use this delimited, but the easier way for you to understand is what? Made. He said Isola di Traffico is made up of what? Strisce bianca continuo. White continuous lines. White continuous what? Line. This is it. Let me show you guys. You can see this is a white line and it's a continuous line. It is a straight line. You can see they are what? Continuous line. It's not like dot dot. It's not dot dot. This is also another straight line. They are what? Straight line. They are not dot dot. They are not discontinuous. They are straight lines. So Isola di Traffico is made up of what? White, straight, continuous line.
L'isola di traffico può essere a raso o in rilievo, rialzata.
Isola di Traffico can be. Può essere means can be. Can be. Can be what? Can be a raso means unleveled. At the leveled on the floor. Leveled on the floor or what? Or raised. Okay? Or raised. Don't write relief. You can write raised. Okay? He said isola di traffico può essere a raso o rilievo. Isola di traffico can be leveled or raised. Okay, isola di traffico can be leveled or raised.
L'isola di traffico viene evidenziata mediante zebrature di colore bianco.
Isola di traffico is what? Is marked. Okay, is marked. This evidenziale means highlighted or marked. Okay, you can use highlight, you can use marked. Any of the English is okay. Any of the English is what? Okay. Mediante zebratura di what? Di colore bianco. Is highlighted with what? Or is highlighted by the what? By the zebra white stripe. Okay. If you can look, this is it. This is it. The white stripe. This all these lines. They are like zebra cross color. You see, this is how if you look at the word zebra, zebra, you see say they get white stripe. So that's why they are calling it zebratura di colore bianca. All right. So you get what? White line. All right. So let's go to number 5. So number 5, e say isola di traffico na part of road, okay, where e be say e dey forbidden, vietato na forbidden or prohibited, where it is what? Forbidden or prohibited for the transit of what? Motorcycle. When dem dey say e dey forbidden for the transit of motorcycle, e no mean say motorcycle no go fit pass dat road. All dem dey tell us say na be say make dem no transit on top, make dem no drive on top of dis white line, dis zebra line wey dey here so, make dem no cross am, or dis one wey dey here so make dem no do what? March on top. Na dat one na be the isola di traffico, which is the traffic island when e be say e dey forbidden for the transit of what? Vehicles. And motorcycle still dey part of what? Vehicles.
L'isola di traffico a raso è costituita da zebrature di colore bianco.
This word constituita means made up. Made up. You go pause am make you write the meaning for ground. Made up. So they say isola di traffico is made up with what? Zebra white line. Zebra white line. You see am say na white line na dey take paint am put for ground. Zebra white line. So it is made up of what? The one that is painted on the floor, arazo, on the leveled. The leveled one. The leveled one is made up with what? Zebra white line.
L'isola di traffico, se rialzata, è preceduta da zebrature di colore bianco.
E say if it is raised up, if isola di traffico is raised up, elevated, like e comot for ground, e dey raised up, it is what? It is proceeded with what? White zebra what? Color. Look am for ground again make I show you. See am, if it is raised up, you see am say na white line dey take surround am. Na white line dey take do what? Paint am for ground. If it is raised up. Isola di traffico è una parte della strada sulla quale è vietato il transito di veicoli. So they say isola di traffico na part of the road where e dey forbidden. Where e dey forbidden.
Transito.
Sorry. Where e dey forbidden, prohibited or forbidden for the transit of what? Vehicles. E mean say vehicle no go fit transit on top of that isola di traffico. Dem no go fit transit on top of here. Dem no go fit drive on top of what? That place. So let's go to number 7.
L'intersezione, incrocio, a livelli sfalsati comprende strade situate ad altezze diverse.
Intersezione a livelli sfalsati na be the staggered what? Road. The one wey be say na junction wey be say dem no meet for the same place. More or less like overpass and underpass. Dem no meet for the same what? Place. Like this picture wey you dey see so. Dem no meet for the same place. So they say a livelli sfalsati, it is made up with, it is what?
L'intersezione, incrocio, a livelli.
It is made up of what? Of a road that is situated or that is located in what? Different height. It is made up of what? On a road that is situated in what? Different height. Like they get overpass and underpass. This one a height different. Okay, that is made in different what? Height. We have the underpass and we have the what? Overpass. It is not leveled on the floor. Isola di traffico no dey for ground. E no just dey leveled for ground like arazo.
L'intersezione, incrocio, a livelli sfalsati facilita la circolazione, perché esclude l'incrocio diretto fra i veicoli.
E say intersezione a livelli sfalsati. E dey facilitate what? The circulation. Why? Because it excludes vehicles from your what? From the direction you are going to. Okay, it excludes vehicles from the direction you are going to. Now e say the intersection at staggered levels facilitates circulation because it stops the direct intersection between vehicles. Now vehicle that is coming from like this white like this vehicle now that is going, is not expecting vehicle from his what? From his front. The same thing with this one. This one is not expecting vehicle from what? Their front. So they exclude vehicles from their what? Direction. It facilitates circulation because it excludes vehicles from your what? Opposite direction. So let's go to number 3.
L'intersezione, incrocio, a livelli sfalsati comprende rampe, sovrapassi o sottopassi.
Okay, e say a livelli sfalsati is made up of what? Ramp. Ramp is like, I usually call it snake road. Snake road. Those roads wey be say just dey coily, but dem no meet for one place. This particular one na fit go join this one. This one na fit still come dey for down, come go down. So dem no meet for one place. Dem no meet for what? One place. This one na be ramps. Now e come talk say surpass na overpass. You see am? Overpass. While surpass na what? Underpass. Surpass na im be this one. Surpass na im be this one wey dey down. Na im be surpass. While this one wey dey up na what? Surpass. So wetin dem come dey tell us for here? Dem say the staggered intersection, which is the junction, it include what? Ramps, which is the one wey na dey call snake road, and e come still get overpasses and what? Underpass. Alright? E get overpass and e get underpass.
L'intersezione, incrocio, a livelli sfalsati è munita di infrastrutture, rampe, sovrappassi, sottopassi, per il collegamento fra strade poste a livelli diversi.
Muniti na what? Equipped. Okay, e dey equipped. No write this armed. Write equipped, put for muniti. So dem say a livelli sfalsati, e dey equipped with what? With infrastructures. E dey equipped with what? Infrastructures. Things like what? Ramp, overpass, underpass for the what? For the connection between what? Road that is what? Placed in different what? Heights. Fra means between. That is what? Placed. Post there is what? Post or placed. You can use placed. That is placed in what? Different what? Levels or different what? Height. So they say a livelli sfalsati, e dey equipped with infrastructures. A livelli sfalsati, e dey equipped with infrastructures like ramps, overpass, underpass for the connection between what? Road placed in different what? Levels. Different what? Levels. Alright? Intersection na intersection. L'intersezione na intersection. Incrocio na junction. Incrocio na what? Junction. So we don do this one. No forget to do the quiz. Anything wey you no hear from me, it's what? Always falso.
Nell'intersezione, incrocio, a raso due o più strade si incrociano allo stesso livello.
So this one na a raso. The one wey be say e dey for ground, wey dey leveled. This one na junction wey dey leveled. I go show us the picture. So intersezione incrocio a raso, due o più strada si incrociano allo stesso livello. If person ask you now say wetin be the meaning of intersezione incrocio a raso, just tell that person say na two or more junction wey meet for the same place, wey meet for the same ground, dem dey for a leveled ground. Now this one come tell us say na two or more road that crosses on the same what? Level. Okay, more or less like that, meet in the same what? Level. E say in the intersection at two or more roads intercede at the same what? Level. When they ask you, just tell them say na two or more road wey meet for the same place, wey meet for the same place and dem dey leveled for ground.
L'intersezione, incrocio, a raso può essere regolata da semaforo.
E say intersection, incrocio a raso, which is the leveled one. E say can be what? Can be regulated. Può essere means can be. Can be regulated with what? Traffic. can be regulated with what? Traffic light. Semaphore na traffic light. Okay, can be regulated or adjusted with what? Traffic light. But regulated is better. Okay, can be regulated with what? Traffic light. Dis one na intersezione a raso, the one wey dey for ground. You see am say na two or more junction wey meet for the same place. So na dis traffic light na im go fit, as e show red now, im don stop vehicles wey dey come from dis direction, and e show green, e don tell dis directions make dem dey go. So e fit dey regulated with dis what? Traffic light.
L'intersezione, incrocio, a raso è un'intersezione di due o più strade poste allo stesso livello.
E say intersezione incrocio a raso. E say na what? E say na intersection of what? Two or more road wey dem place for the same what? Level. Stairs so na what? Same. Stairs so na what? Same. That is placed on the same what? Level. Two or more roads that is placed on the same what? Road. A raso na leveled. A raso na what? Leveled. So na leveled junction, okay, where two or more road is what? Placed at the same what? Level.
L'intersezione, incrocio, a raso richiede di fare attenzione ai veicoli provenienti dalle strade che si incrociano.
Intersezione, incrocio a raso. It requires you to do what? To pay attention. Richiede, requires. Richiede means what? Requires. It requires you to pay attention to what? Vehicles that is coming from the what? From the road that you want to do what? Engage in. Okay, the road you want to cross. Now, this is it. This is the intersezione incrocio, right? If you are coming here now, it's either maybe you are going straight or you want to svoltare, which means you want to turn. Now, it's telling you to do what? Pay attention to the vehicle that is what? That wants to enter the same road that you want to enter. You need to pay attention to the vehicles that is what? That wants to what? Enter the same place that you want to what? Enter. Alright? So that's what this one is saying. It say richiede, requires you to do what? Fare attenzione. Pay attention to vehicle. Okay? Proveniente means coming. Okay? Proveniente, vehicle that is coming from. Okay? Pay attention to vehicle coming from the what? From the road that you want to do what? Engage in, or the road that you want to what? Come across. Alright? So that is it for this one. Do the quiz and tell me your score in the comment section. So let's go to number 9. Zona a traffico limitato. So those places now where be say if it dey limited for some particular type of what? Vehicles. If it dey limited for some particular type of what? Vehicles. So may we go.
Una zona a traffico limitato è un'area in cui può essere limitata la circolazione dei veicoli solo in alcune ore.
E se una zona a traffico limitata è un'area in cui può essere limitata la circolazione di veicoli solo in alcune ore. Wetin this one mean? E say limited traffic area na be zona a traffico limitata, which is the limited traffic what? Area. Alright? The limited traffic area. E say is an area in which can be what? Limited can be limited it can be limited the circulation of what? Vehicle only in some what? Hours. Don't write someone wey you want to write. You can write only some. Just remove the one. Okay? It's a place that can what? That can be limited for what? Only for few what? Hours. He said a limited traffic zone is an area in which the movement of vehicles can be restricted for only a few what? Hours. They can attach it with a panel. This is it. This is how it looks like. Alright, so these are the people that are allowed to enter now. Disabled people, polizia or military people, you understand? Then people that are offloading or unloading goods. So can be attached with another panel that will tell you 8 to 9 vehicles should not transit. Which means from 9 above, vehicles can transit. So that is what they are trying to what? Tell us here. Alright, so let's go.
Una zona a traffico limitato è un'area nella quale può essere limitata la circolazione solo di particolari categorie di veicoli.
He said a limited traffic area is a place where what can be what? Limited. Is an area where it can be what? Limited for the circulation of what? Only some particular category of what? Vehicles. Now, they can be attached with a deviator that will tell you that autocarry that is above 3.5 tonnellate cannot transit. they can as well attach the panelo to it, which means all dis truck wey be say dem dey above 3.5 tons no go fit transit. Dem fit even still attach am say auto vehicle e no go fit transit, say na only maybe vehicle without engine na go fit transit, can be what? Attached. Now let's see. E said a limited traffic zone is an area in which the movement of particular categories of what? Vehicles can be restricted. It can be restricted. They can tell you this is the only vehicle that can enter and this one cannot enter, and it is what? Possible in what? In a limited traffic what? Area.
In una zona a traffico limitato possono circolare solo i veicoli autorizzati.
He said in una zona a traffico limitato possono circolare solo i veicoli autorizzati. Only vehicles that are what? Authorized. Na only vehicle wey dey authorized na im go fit circulate for what? Limited area. Only vehicles wey dey authorized na im go fit do what? Circulate. So dem say in una zona traffico limitato, in a traffic limited area, e say can only what? Circulate only the vehicles that are what? Authorized. Only the vehicle wey dem give the go ahead na im go fit do what? Pass there. Only vehicle wey dem approve na im go fit do what? Pass there.
Una zona a traffico limitato è un'area nella quale può essere limitata la circolazione solo a particolari categorie di utenti.
He said a limited traffic area is an area whereby can be what? Limited for the circulation of only some particular what? Category of what? Users. Utente means users. Utente means what? Users. Now make we put am for English. E say a limited traffic zone is an area in which circulation can be restricted. E fit dey restricted only to particular categories of what? Users. E fit be say dem go tell you now say auto carry like I talk now wey dey above 3.5 tons no go fit transit. Na only auto ventura or cars wey dey below 3.5 tons go fit transit. Dem fit still talk say people like maybe auto bus no go fit still enter. Dem fit say auto bus no go fit enter. Dem fit say makina like dem fit just tell you the categories of vehicle wey no go fit enter. Dem go attach the panel of those vehicles with the sign, and it is very very what? Possible.
Una zona a traffico limitato è delimitata da appositi segnali stradali di inizio e di fine.
E say una zona a traffico limitata è delimitata. E say this traffic limited area so e dey shown with what? With special signs. Okay, e dey shown with what? Special sign or appropriate sign. Okay, appropriate road sign wey dey indicate the starting and the what? The end. Alright, e go tell you say na here for start. Inizio na what? The starting. Alright, fine na what? The end. Alright, make I put am for English. E say a limited traffic area is shown by special start and end road signs. If you go the area wey be say na limited traffic zone, e dey limited for some people, you go definitely see signboard wey go tell you say na from here na e for start. Then after you don still dey drive dey go, you don still dey waka dey go, you go still see another one wey go tell you say okay, na from here na e for end. So na im be wetin dem dey tell us now. Okay, na im be wetin dem dey do what? Tell us. Dem say na area wey be say e dey shown by the word special start and end road sign. The sign wey e start am and the one wey do what? End down. So that be the end for this particular one. Do the quiz. Anything wey you no hear from my mouth, just know say na what? Facissimo. So make we go number 10. Passaggio a livello, which is the what? The train wake what? Crossing.
In un passaggio a livello si possono trovare le barriere.
He said in a trainway crossing, you can find what? Pole. Passaggio a livello na be this. This one na passaggio a livello. You see say train wan cross am. So the one wey dem dey call barriere na be this pole. This red and white pole so. This one na wetin na the what? Barriere. Na the full one be this one. This one na the full one. He say you can find what? Barriers. Barriere na that pole. Barriere na this red and white pole. This red and white pole na be barriere. You can call it what? Poles. Si possono, you can what? Find poles.
In un passaggio a livello si possono trovare le semibarriere.
You fit still find the half pole. The half one. You see am? This one na half. E no cover the full road. Semi barriere na the one wey dey half. Barriere na the one wey dey full, wey go cover both sides. Semi barriere na the one wey go cover only half. The one wey be barriere go cover both sides. So this one, they say you fit still find what? Semi-barriere.
In un passaggio a livello si possono trovare le luci rosse.
E say for livello crossing, you fit still find red light. Red light. May I show una the red light? You see am for here. This one na the red light wey dem dey talk about. You fit find this red light, this one wey dey up here. You fit still find am for passaggio a livello. You fit find red light.
In vicinanza di un passaggio a livello si trovano i pannelli distanziometrici.
You fit still find the what? Distance panel. E say close to what? A trainway crossing, you can find what? The distance panel. This distance panel na go tell you how far you dey from what? From where you dey to what? The passaggio a livello, which is the train track. First of all, you go first see this one. This one na 150 meters dem for dey see am before the train track. As you still dey continue, you go come see the 100, the one wey get two line. This one go come tell you say okay, you are getting close o. Then when you see this 50, you need to do what? Stop. If you come meet say the pole don dey come down and the red light dey on, the red light dey on, you need to do what? Stop. Allow the train pass first before you go do what? Pass. You need to allow the train pass first before you go do what? Pass. You see the line here. You see am, you go stop before this what? Stop line wey dey front. You see the pole for here? This na the pole. This na the pole. You go stop and wait make the train pass first before you go. Pannello metrici na be wetin? Distance panel.
In un passaggio a livello si può trovare la croce di Sant'Andrea.
You fit find the Croce Sant'Andrea. Croce Sant'Andrea na that cross sign. You go meet that one for another chapter wey dem dey call Pericolo, which is the chapter 2 for what? For Patente. Croce Sant'Andrea. Make I go show una picture of Croce Sant'Andrea. Na Pericolo sign that one dey. Pericolo sign na that one dey. Pericolo sign. Make I go see am here. Na this sign dem dey talk about. You go see this one for what? Passaggio a livello. Passaggio a livello. Now you go for still see that sign. Okay? You can find the word Croce Sant'Andrea. Na be that cross sign.
In un passaggio a livello si può trovare un dispositivo di segnalazione acustica.
You fit find a sound device wey go dey make sound. Okay? E say in un passaggio a livello, in a livello crossing, si puoi trovare, you can find a what? A device. Dispositivo means device. All those ones wey go dey make sound. Tun, 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 tun. You fit find those what? Device for there. Okay? This acoustic signal. Those ones wey go dey make sound, like I said, tun, 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 which means say dey tell you say train don dey come. Train don dey do what? Come. Alright? You can find it there. It said an acoustic signaling device can be found in a railway crossing. So that is the end of this chapter 1 in 10. So let's go to 11. Area pedonale. So let's go.
Nelle aree pedonali possono transitare i veicoli ad emissione zero, elettrici, se espressamente consentito.
Now, they say area pedonale, which is this pedestrian area. This one na pedestrian area. And vehicle no fit come drive enter inside here. E no dey allowed for vehicle to transit inside here. Okay? E no dey allowed. This one na pedestrian what? Area. Now, they talk say if vehicle at zero emissione, which is vehicle wey no get engine. Okay? Vehicle wey no get engine, something like bicycle, some quadricicli senza motore. Like all these vehicles wey no get engine, e say dem fit do what? Transit. Dem fit enter if they are what? Expressly what? Allowed. If dem dey allowed, okay? If dem dey allowed, they are free to what? Entered. They are free to enter if they are allowed. Veicoli ad emissione zero. Vehicle wey no get engine. Vehicle wey no get what? Engine. Alright?
Nelle aree pedonali possono transitare i pedoni.
He said pedestrian area. Pedestrians can do what? Transit. Nell'area pedonale, which is the pedestrian area, pedestrians can what? Transit. Pedestrians na me and you, people wey never get car, wey dey use leg. As far as you dey use leg dey waka for outside, you are a pedestrian. This is what? Pedestrian. Pedestrian can do what? They can transit. They can transit, like they can walk, dem fit waka for that area pedonale. They fit do what? Waka for that area pedonale.
Nelle aree pedonali possono transitare le biciclette.
Bicycles fit still what? Transit for this place. Human being fit transit, bicycle fit transit. All these electric zero vehicle cars, dem fit what? Transit if dem dey allowed. If dem no allow dem, dem no go fit. So if dem dey allowed, dem fit transit. Now dem dey tell us now say bicicleta, bicycle fit do what? Transit for pedestrian area. Bicycle can what? Transit.
Nelle aree pedonali possono transitare i veicoli al servizio di persone diversamente abili.
Disabled people vehicle, people on wheelchair. There are some people wey be say they are disabled, their cars are specially made for them. Those type of people fit enter. They are allowed to do what? Transit. Disabled, diversamente abile means disabled people. Okay, disabled people, they can what? E say nell'area pedonale possono transitare, they can transit the vehicle of the what? Of the service of what? Disabled what? People. Alright, people that are on wheelchair. E say the pedestrians areas vehicles serving disabled people can pass. It's not only wheelchair o, there are some vehicle that is specially equipped for them, they can as well use it to pass.
Nelle aree pedonali possono transitare i veicoli della polizia, con sirena e luce lampeggiante blu in funzione.
Police motor that is on emergency, you know say dem on their blue light down, e mean say dem dey on emergency. It's either they are chasing one thing or the other, you understand? So they said those type of vehicles can what? Transit. Okay, polizia vehicles with siren on and with luce blue lampeggiante. Lampeggiante means flashing. With blue flashing light, they can what? Pass. Okay, with blue flashing light on can what? Pass. E say nell'area pedonale possono transitare gli autoveicoli di what? Vigili di fuoco. Vigili di fuoco na all these firefighters. Firefighters, dem fit still transit for there. Why not? Na if fire dey for that area, na dem no go come fit go. They can transit there. Okay, they can transit. They're not just anyhow. They can transit when they have what? This flashing blue siren light on, which means they are going for an emergency. Those people fit still transit for there. E say in pedestrian areas, fire brigade vehicles can pass with blue flashing light and siren on. If they on their siren, their blue light dey flash, dey blink wakashege, they can what? Pass. Alright, if you watch this video to this point, which means you like wetin I dey do, no forget to thumbs up, share, like and follow for more videos. Make we go number 12. This number 12 na be wetin dem dey call strada. Strada, like I said, from the first one na road. Strada na road. And this one na part of the places wey be say e dey among what? Strada. Banking na, which is the edge, na among the what? E dey part of the road. Marciapiedi, e dey part of the road. Pista ciclabile, e dey part of the road. Corsia di marcia, which is the dextral lane. Corsia di sorpasso, which is the left lane. Spartitraffico, all these ones, they are all part of the what? The road. They are all part of the what? The road. So let's go. He said the road can be what? Can be divided in what? In carriageway. And wetin dey divide road into carriage ata na wetin? Spartitraffico. Na dem dey call spartitraffico. I go show una the picture of what spartitraffico be. This green one wey in dey middle so. This is what? Spartitraffico. Na im dey divide road into different what? Carriageway. Spartitraffico for English means traffic divider or road divider. Okay? E say la strada può essere suddivisa in carreggiata. Suddivisa means divided. Can be divided into what? Carriageway. The road can be divided into what? Carriageway.
La strada può comprendere le piste ciclabili.
He said the road can what? Can also include the what? The bicycle path. So the bicycle path is also what? Part of the what? The road. Strada is what? Road. Okay? He said the road may include cycle path. So bicycle path na part of what? The strada. Bicycle path na part of the strada. Fuori della carreggiata. Okay, which is outside the carriageway. but now it is part of the what? Strada. Strada is road.
La strada può essere a senso unico di circolazione.
He said a road can be one way what? Circulation. Senso unico means one way. The vehicles are going to the same direction. Senso unico is what? One way. They are going to the same direction. Okay? Can be senso unico, can be one way what? Circulation. Yes, a road can be one way circulation.
La strada può essere a doppio senso di circolazione.
The road can be what? Double circulation, which means it can be two way. Doppio means double. Can be what? Double circulation, can be for double circulation, which means two ways. Vehicles are going and vehicles are what? Coming. Vehicles are going. This blue car is going and this purple is what? Is coming. Can be for two ways. Vehicles are going and they are what? Coming.
La strada è aperta alla circolazione dei pedoni, degli animali e dei veicoli.
The road is open for the circulation of what? Pedestrians, animals and what? Vehicles. So pedestrians can transit, animals can transit and vehicles can what? Transit. So it is open for what? For all. Alright? So the road is open for what? All. He said the road is open to the movement of pedestrians, animals and what? Vehicles. So this is the end of this particular video. Don't forget we do another video that will be continuing from 12, from 13 we're doing it to what? 20. So if you like this video, don't forget to follow, share, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So thank you very much for joining. God bless you. Bye bye.